Hello, we are Adventure, and today we are going to be checking out some more Love Bites. Specifically, we are going to continue our journey down Outstanding Power. So I think this is our fourth song from this album. I think I might have lost count. Castaway. Um, I don't want to speak incorrectly now.
Uh, I'm not gonna even pretend like my memory's awful. So
Dream of King. Oh man, Reaper's Lullaby. I think that's it.
that was a good one.
I'm nervous that I'm missing one, but it's our fourth or fifth one, depending on if I'm stupid. um, so, but I'm just super excited. Anything else before we dive in?
Oh no, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Like a lullaby right now. I know it won't stay that way. Or some like a wedding song.
One born to shine,
That's not what I expected.
you brighten the world with grace, a precious life has come to live. Sit holds a dream, live, reach out, far to the sky, a tiny my life. You're my life. All the night.
Ooh, there you go. So that was Eternally by Love Bites. What were your initial thoughts on that one?
Holy crap, that was epic.
What?
Actually, so by the end of it, I'm checking something real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not. So that whole song, just
Hmm.
from beginning to end, like I kind of thought that might be the last song of the album. It's not. It's
Mm.
the second from the last. But
Okay.
that's just really a side note. But holy cow, I cannot believe that was over 7 minutes long. I did not realize that. Yeah, that did not feel that long. Um, oh, that was that was freaking beautiful.
Hmm. It
Um,
really was. Whew.
I mean, I always shout out the solos because I'm such
Yeah.
a sucker. But my goodness, there was multiple of them, and they had such a melody to them. They were
Hmm.
so beautiful, and I mean that's this whole song really. But
Yeah.
they just oh, it felt so epic.
Yeah. I want to say
So
this in a very careful way as to not insult anything else by Love Bites because I have loved everything up to this point.
yeah,
But
we genuinely do. Yeah.
there was a beauty in the very beginning with that like almost like a chorale sound, like a
Yeah,
and then a lot of times when it happens like that, then we just get crunchy metal and which is
and
awesome.
that's
And I love that. But this one, it just kind of kept that beauty with electric guitars, with the drums, with everything. And it literally was just a
it.
7.5 minute beautiful
Oh,
song.
it was. I don't know if it's the melody. I don't know the right word, but this one had this beautiful. I mean, with the crunchy ones, it's of course they still have a melody and a
Yeah.
fantastic one at that. But this one just had a softer feel to it.
Hmm.
I guess
Yeah.
I don't know. It just had that bit to it.
Yeah. And I think this will be definitely play in from the lyrics, but there's almost the whole song kind of comes off as like a rock wedding song, like a song that you could play at your wedding.
And
So
that's the vibe I got from
yeah,
I mean, lyrically, I don't really
yeah.
know yet, but
Lyrically,
from the get
yeah.
go, like that
Hmm.
intro, and then she started singing, and then with the piano, I'm like, oh, it's still. I mean, I'd still rock this at my wedding.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
no, like that, like it really is like it is just so quick summary is it is just a really beautiful love song.
okay,
To be fair, the last time I said that about a song, I was wrong. So it was a love song to the fans. This one, you would have to convince me that this is not a romantic love song. So the other
okay,
one, fair enough. I misread the signs on
missed the
that one a
mark.
little bit.
Hey,
But
yeah, it
um
happens.
let me see. So I'm going to kind of jump a little bit. So the chorus that she's belting out there is open eyes, see the light, open your heart, eternally, eternally. It's a pretty short chorus, but that's where she just has those are very long, beautifully sung notes and
Yeah,
things there. So this is one of the verses. Without you, the whole world is gone. My hope and dreams fade away. So there isn't a thing that I won't do. May the world you will be living in, let it shine and be beautiful forever. You're my life, you're my love. That literally sounds like it could be wedding vows. Like, um,
right. Think
and
we did
yeah,
say that at our weddings. So,
pretty much. So, and there are a few other lyrics in there that definitely give me the idea of just this love story effectively. But yeah, like it is just like, man, this is like the perfect love like wedding song. It's just a beautiful love story. It has that I don't know the vibe of a wedding song. It's kind of like that word that was eluding you earlier, but it just has
yeah,
that like wholesomeness about it that
the wholesome melodic vibe to it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know,
there's just something very pretty
but
about
it's
it that
fantastic.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. That's it. I don't think I have a lot to add to this. Like it is a very beautiful song. The only thing I had to note is I was staring at the album cover. I've not noticed the white wolf standing in the ship before today, which makes me feel a
Oh,
little
really?
stupid. Yeah, but to
Oh,
be fair, normally I think you probably are just sitting there staring at that the whole time. I'm
I
usually looking at lyrics. So
yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm not
I
just
mean,
staring at it the whole time.
one of
But
one of the first or second songs, I was like analyzing the details in that
yes.
picture because I
Yes.
also am a sucker for album covers. As
That's fair.
a metalhead, we like our album covers. We
I feel like there's a story
there's some
there
really cool
that I'd
ones.
love for you to dive into. I don't know if you'd want to dive into it, but how you'd shop at a certain store and it would burn you more often than not.
Which which store was that though?
There's this particularly Christian store in the
Oh, I'm
Southern
assuming Mardell
America.
then.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, a Christian store here. I would at times buy albums based off of their album covers, and that it's not it's not a great way to buy music a lot of times.
Especially
So,
not Christian rock music.
right, right. I don't even want to put that band on. I don't want
No,
to throw
it's
them under the
okay.
bus. I'm not going to do that.
That's fair. Yeah.
Uh, but it is
Great,
definitely a very popular
great
band.
album cover. Great album cover.
Great album cover. That album was rough. To be fair, though, statistically, I have discovered more good music doing that than I have discovered bad. In all
That's fair.
fairness, though. So,
Do you
yeah.
mean specifically at Mardell or just looking at
No,
covers
not a
and
Mardell. That was just terrible. Don't buy okay, Christian music. Do not play that game.
don't. Yeah,
Period.
yeah, pretty safe.
To be fair, nobody goes and buys CDs, so this is just a moot point at this point. This is not how it works
Hey,
anymore.
I
So,
will say again, I'm going to shout out love to the people who listen to us. We have an older following around our age or up. So At
Oh.
least you know what a CD is. So
That's
even
true.
if you don't actively purchase it anymore, you know
Yeah.
what it is. So good job.
Yeah. And double kudos if you know what a cassette is and how to use one.
I actually have a record player now, which is pretty dope. So,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's becoming more popular to do. But it is
It
really
is.
fun. There's just something nice about putting on a record and just being like, yeah, let's do some laundry.
Heck yeah.
So,
Adulting. On that note,
bye everybody. So, for real, if there is another song from this album you specifically want us, I think this is the last one that has been like specifically requested, but let us know. Otherwise, we'll probably just keep kind of chipping away, but I'm excited to keep diving in. So, until next time, we'll talk to y'all
it's
later.
been a really good album. So later.